Hey guys, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and today we'll be reading an Eyeless Jack love story, chapter 3 of His Heart, My Kidneys. It was on the poll I posted last week to see which one you guys wanted. It was either the Eyeless Jack love story, the Puppeteer love story, the continuing of the Crimson Grin, a Bloody Painter love story, and a new Homicide Loose story, and a Jane the Killer love story. And Eyeless Jack was the winner by majority. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the continuing of His Heart, My Kidneys. And let's get started. Well, look who it is, said Rundon. Shut the fuck up, Rundon. I don't need to hear it. Need to hear you, I said. My friends mouthed the words to help Marceline. Tiffany, let them go and have nothing to do with you, I said. As if I was going to listen to you, said Tiffany. Tiffany snapped her fingers, and Rundon and his gang appeared. Rundon's gang started beating up Eric, Lucas, and Anthony, and I was trying to save them, but it was no use. Rundon grabbed me and slammed me against the lockers. Esmeralda screamed, Marceline. Tiffany slapped Esmeralda as she started crying. I tried to get away from Brendan's grip, but it was no use. Let me go, I said. Rundon started laughing, and he slammed me into the locker again. Anthony, Lucas, Eric, and even Esmeralda were on the floor, coughing up blood. I started crying, but Rundon punched me so hard I fell to the floor unconscious. I was Jack's point of view. I was searching for my latest victim, then I heard the screaming and yelling. I knew who that screaming was coming from. It was from Marceline. I ran up to her and saw that Marceline was on the floor, unconscious. A group of kids were on the floor too. Those must be Marceline's friends, I thought. And there was another group of kids, standing there laughing. I was seriously filled with rage. I came out of the shadows and started killing everyone. Every single one of them. One managed to escape. But no worries, I'll find her later. I heard the sirens coming up. This way, I picked up Marceline and ran. 45 minutes later. Once I got to Marceline's house, I set her on the bed and looked for a first aid kit so I could start patching her up. She had a lot of cuts. When I found the first aid kit under her bed, I started patching her up. And when I was done, I put the first aid kit away and left her house there to rest. I gave her a kiss on the forehead and left her home. Next day, I woke up with a huge headache. Once I could see my surroundings clearly, I saw myself that I was at home. How did I get here? Who patched me up? I said, I didn't know what to do. I can't remember anything. Then I remembered the fight. I got up out of my bed and went to take a shower. The pain hurt so much, but I managed to take a shower either way. After when I was done in the shower, I quickly removed the bandages around my wrist and hands and put some clothes on. Once I was done, I ran into the kitchen and grabbed my bag and put some food in it. Immediately after that, I heard knocking on the door. I opened it and saw it was the police officer. Miss Rosso, I would like to speak to you, the officer said. What's the problem, officer? I said. We are sorry, but Eric Bargan, Anthony Zistring, Lucas Monray, and Esmeralda Medry were found dead this morning. I fell to the floor, started crying. I'll leave you alone, Miss Russo. With that said, the officer left. I slammed the door and ran into my room. My friends, my only friends, were dead. I lost everything. My family and my friends. What does this even have to happen to me? I grabbed a razor from my bathroom and started slitting my wrist. Fuck my life, I said, as I began writing the names of my beloved ones on my hands with the razor. Mom, Dad, Lisa, Anthony, Esmeralda, Eric, and Lucas. I I miss you so much, I said as I stopped crying and got dressed in a pair of new clothes. I grabbed the razor and left my house and started walking towards the woods. Anyway, that's the ending of this chapter. If you guys want more Jeff the Killer love stories out there or any creepypasta fanfictions out there, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, bye!